chicken dance?
Yeah, man, it's in Arrested Development.
Oh, no.
They all...
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh, hello! Toot toot chugga chugga big red car. We travel near and we travel far. Toot toot chugga chugga big red car. We're gonna ride the whole day long. Hello there, Magic Streamdom. How you doing? Amanda is out to the Popcoach. Matt is here with me today. Welcome to the Aussie stream. I'm sorry for my terrible singing, but I had to. We're in the big red car. Who out there knows the Wiggles and loves the Wiggles? I know you do. We're starting here in the big red car today. We're going to go check out some Aussie animals. So good to see you here on the stream. We've got our trusty assistant, Talea, who is going to check out all your comments. Now, Matt, I'm going to hand over to you. We're going to explain what our challenge is for today.
Challenge. Okay, so firstly, we are at Dreamworld. So last year we streamed from Movie World. We had all sorts of issues with connectivity and everything. So today we are at Dreamworld, which is one of Queensland's oldest theme parks. You've got snacks? We need snacks! Yeah, so we're at one of Queensland's oldest theme parks. Dreamworld was opened in 1981. So that means this place is nearly as old as me. Can you believe that? A theme park that is nearly as old as me. That's ancient, people. So yeah, we're in Wiggles World right now, which is part of Dreamworld. Dreamworld has a lot of themed areas. They've got like a, what's the area? Dreamworks area up there. There's like, yeah. And all that. So that's up there, but we're here in Wiggles World because Wiggles World is kind of close to the animal section. And we figured today we're gonna show you some Aussie animals. You know, we've got kangaroos. Well, we hope there's some kangaroos out. There normally is. There's koalas. What else is there?
So you got your cassowaries, your Tasmanian devils, dingoes, bilbies. We got the whole range for you. But first, here is our challenge. We are going to send to the person that donates the highest amount of money in a single donation, we're going to send you an Aussie care pack. Oh, yeah, okay. So, it is not just these things. It's going to be a nice big care pack for you. It's going to have Dreamworld merchandise. We'll find out what your shirt sizes are and everything like that when you are the highest donator. But, more importantly, we have the Tim Tam. Now, for those of you playing at home, if you haven't had a Tim Tam, it is the greatest chocolate biscuit ever created. Ever created. Now, Matt is going to tell you about the Tim Tam Slam.
All right, so Tim Tams are a chocolate biscuit. So they're a biscuit covered in like dairy milk chocolate on the outside. And you can eat it just as a normal chocolate biscuit. But there's a very unique Aussie way that you eat these biscuits. So you get a hot drink, whether it's coffee or tea or like hot chocolate or any kind of hot drink that you drink. I mean, you could probably do it with whiskey. Do people drink whiskey hot? I don't know. Whatever you want to drink hot. You get the biscuit because they're rectangles. So you bite one end off, you flip it, you bite the other end, and then you use it as a straw and you suck the drink and it melts all the chocolate on the inside of the biscuit. So you get this melty, chocolatey, gooiness, greatness. It's amazing. So that's called a Tim Tam Slam. All right, so next up on our list we have Cadbury Dairy Milk. Now, this is chocolate. This is milk chocolate, but this is totally different to what you guys get in America. I didn't realize this. I lived in America for a while, but I didn't realize how different the chocolate actually is. This stuff is incredible. It's just, I can't even describe it. Whoever wins has to let us know how good it tastes.
It's just amazing. It's velvety goodness.
That's a very good descriptor. All right, and we have some Allen's lollies. So Allen's is like our main brand of chewy jelly-like lollies over here. They have all sorts of fabulous stuff, and this is Australian made. All right, so that's a party mix. So that's got all like different types of Allen's lollies in there. What's in there? There's bananas and milk bottles and those strawberry things, whatever they're called, and jelly babies. All sorts of good stuff. So yeah, that is going to be part of the care package.
May I? Sorry, Captain. Now, so Talea, trusty assistant, come round the front here. No, you don't have to be on camera. Talea's amazing. She's just a little camera shy. She's there, though. Say hi to Talea, everybody. Hi, Yay! Now, Talea, have we got any donations yet? There is a bit of a delay, so we just want to see where everyone starts. Now, we're going to send you a nice big Aussie care pack. There's a couple of the samples. We're going to send you some Dreamworld merchandise. I cannot put a kangaroo or a koala in the care pack. Oh, we got 10. We got a tenner. Who's that from? Janet might need to give us a hand with that, or Chris, whoever is actually modding our stream. We might need a hand to see who the highest donors are. But tell you what, Matt, let's go for a wander.
Let me just add that any donations that come in today all go to Give Kids the World Village, which is an amazing charity. That's what it's all about. We're Team Australia. We're here for the second year. This year, hopefully, we have a full stream without any issues. Jump on our stream. If you like what we're doing, even if you don't like what we're doing, donate, because it all goes to Give Kids the World, which is an amazing and worthy cause. All right, so I'll give the mic to Amanda. I'm going to carry the phone camera, and we're going to go see some Aussie animals. Let's go.
Let's go on an adventure. Alrighty, so. So we're in Wiggles World, as we just explained, which is part of Dreamworld Australia. We're going to head over this way now, and we're going to head through Wiggles World, and we're going to head on. Yeah, check it out. Show them the footage. Matt, there's Talaya. She's on screen. She was promised she wouldn't be on camera. She's going to come after me now. No, it's fine. She's fine. Okay, so we are heading down past the Billabong now. So we might pop past and see some turtles, Matt. What do you think?
Absolutely. There were so many turtles in here when we went past before. I was amazed.
So many turtles. So let's see if we can spot any turtles. And Talaya's going to keep us updated to see if we have any donations coming through. Now, Matt, I don't know if you can grab some footage of our turtle friends here. So you'll see those turtles in the Billabong. These guys will hear people and they pop their heads up to say hello. They're very, very cute. Hopefully you're getting some good footage of them there. What are their names? Oh, there's Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, right? Who'd I miss? Michelangelo, right? I don't know. Oh, people want to see fluffy critters. We are on our way. Let's keep moving. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here on the Gold Coast. We narrowly avoided a storm, which was pretty impressive. So it's summer here, which you may or may not be aware of, hence Matt and I wearing our lovely Hawaiian-style Christmas shirts. But it is summer here at the moment, so we enjoy a summer Christmas. So things are a little bit different, but it's a beautiful day. I'm not good at my Fahrenheit conversions. It must be about 28, 29 degrees Celsius, which was getting up to 95. So let us head down. We're heading towards the fluffy critters. Talaya, what else are the people asking for? Not much yet? Okay. Some Aussie language. Struth. That's an Australian word. Struth, what does it mean though?
Oh, crikey, everyone. So we're here at Dreamworld. I'm only going to do half Steve Irwin, right? I don't want to go full Steve Irwin. But, oh, crikey, we're here at Dreamworld. We're going to see some fabulous animals. Oh, check this out over here. This is a stick. Now, you got to be really careful of these. There's lots of these in the Australian bush, right? If you step on these wrong, they can scratch your foot. Really, really dangerous, guys. Oh, my God. What else can we see? All right. Let's go this way. So, yeah, totally not ripping off Steve Irwin at all.
I'm getting Russell Coight vibes.
Russell Coight, yeah. Does anyone know who Russell Coight is? No, so Russell Coight is like an Australian comedian rip-off of Steve Irwin, but he's totally useless. We got wanted posters. We got to be wary of bush rangers and stuff out here. But yeah, Russell Coight, he's like this really dodgy version of Steve Irwin, and he has this series called All Aussie Adventures. I highly recommend you look it up online. All Aussie Adventures, Russell Coit. You may not get it. I find a lot of Americans don't get the humour at all, but I find it hilarious. So, highly recommend All Aussie Adventures. Time to hit the road. Da-da-da. All right, I hand you back to Amanda. Let's keep walking.
Let's keep walking. We're heading on down to Corroboree now. And Talea, let us know if anyone has questions, comments, donations. They don't want to see crocodiles. What about little crocodiles? Yeah, how much would you pay us to not see crocodiles? How much would you donate to give Kids the World Village to not see crocodiles? So we're heading past the wool shed now. That's where all the sheep get shorn.
They do shows there as well. Dogs rounding up the sheep.
That's right, yeah. So we're heading into Corroboree. Let's do this thing. Now, our first animal in Corroboree will be the cassowary. Oh yeah, we've got some native artwork here, which is quite beautiful. You may or may not spot the boomerang, if you're familiar with Australian art. As you can see, the park isn't really busy today, which is a bit strange because it's one of the first days of the school holidays over here at the moment. So we're going to try and find you a cassowary. Let's see if we can find one. There were a couple here earlier when we did our scout around. Cassowary, there he is. Alrighty, Matt, you want to get a good shot of our cassowary there?
Might come a bit closer.
Yeah, come through. So cassowaries are found in northern Queensland. So we're in Queensland, but we're in the southeast on the Gold Coast here today. These guys are native to North Queensland. If you can see on the stream there, they've got a bit of a bump on their head, like a, what would you call it?
That's a crest.
They want to know where we are? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so that bony thing on their head looks a bit dangerous, just saying. We are coming to you live from Dreamworld on the Gold Coast in Australia, and this is a cassowary.
So a lot of people make the jokes that Australian animals are really, really dangerous. There's a lot of truth to that. If you met one of these guys in the bush, you want to go the other way because they are not friendly and they could do some serious damage if they attacked you.
So someone just asked if we have met any of the Irwin family. So Talea actually met, you would have met Steve and Terry when you were younger? Before the kids, Matt has met Steve, there you go, and Bindi. And I know Talea's dad nearly got a job working for Steve Irwin.
Yeah, so it's funny, before sort of Crocodile Hunter became this really big thing, and even before Australia Zoo really took off, they used to go, who was that from?
Joey DeLuca.
Oh, thank you, Joey DeLuca, for that $20 donation. Amazing. And remember, we are running the competition, so whoever donates the largest amount during the stream... Who was that? Miss... Oh, okay. I wonder who that donation is. Thank you, Mrs. Raphael. Wink. Anyway, yeah, so before Australia Zoo became this big thing, they used to do local shopping centre shows. So at my local shopping centre, they used to set up like reptile pens and stuff. And Steve Irwin used to just hang out and be like, hey guys, how are ya? Come see the snakes. So that's how I met Steve Irwin, was at the local shopping centre. So yeah. All right, I'll hand you back to Amanda. I will resume filming and we're just about to head into where hopefully the kangaroos are. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, kangaroos are funny creatures. They're out sometimes, and sometimes they don't want to know about it. So let's have a bit of a look-see, see if we can get a kangaroo. If not, I can get you a koala. People were asking for fluffy animals, weren't they? And then on cue, You're the Voice starts playing. We sang that last year as part of our stream. When we had no actual thing to do, we sang some Australian music for you. I'll let Matt go through, and Talea. So we've got these two-way gates, so the animals that are roaming free don't get out. Handy, right? You don't want those kangaroos roaming the streets. They're trouble. Now let's see if we can find you one. Oh, here's some over here, Matt. Let's see. Righto. We got some more artwork here. Oh, yes. We've hit the motherlode of kangaroos. Let's check them out. So this is actually their rest area. So they've got this entire area to roam around in, but this is their rest area. So when they've had enough of humans for the day, they can chill out here. So are these, do you know what sort of kangaroos they are? Are they Eastern Greys, I think? Yeah. So it looks like these guys have had enough of the pats. But we will go and have a look and see if we can find any more. We'll see what we can find. There's might be more over this way. Let's see. So just for your reference, it's 2:20 in the afternoon here on the Gold Coast. It's a beautiful day. We were supposed to have scattered thunderstorms today, so we're very, very grateful that that did not play out that way. Let's see. Matt, I don't know. I don't think there's any kangaroos for a pat. We can definitely see some koalas. Let's check them out. And we can definitely see a Tasmanian devil. Absolutely. Who wants to see a koala? What's a herd of kangaroos called, Matt? I have no idea. It's a mob. Yeah, a mob of kangaroos. Yeah, no, that's right. Talea's right. This is a koala.
They look a bit more large in real life. So.
Definitely. Let's check out some koalas. So koalas actually spend the vast majority of their life asleep. So there's one sitting in the tree there. Now, why do koalas spend most of their life asleep? Yes.
Cruise fever. Oh no, sorry, wrong person. Florida.
Drop bears. Yeah, these are drop bears. Well done. Well played. Well spotted. We do call these drop bears. They don't actually drop on you. That is a, what is it called? An urban legend.
However, even though the drop bear thing is a myth, it's based in reality as well. Because again, koalas, as docile as they are, can be quite savage. You know, if you grab them and you pee them off, they're not friendly. So yeah, and a lot of people sort of misquote them as being koala bears, but they're not actually bears, they're marsupials. So yeah, they're native to Australia. We're the only place in the world that has anything like it. And they're amazing and docile, like, so long as you don't annoy them and really bug them out. So
What do they feel like, Matt?
yeah, they're very cuddly. I was going to compare them to a possum, but then you guys don't have Australian possums, so that's not a good comparison. Yeah. It's kind of like a cat with really short hair, and they've got a very unique smell. It sort of smells like wet dog mixed with, excrement. But they're lovely creatures, very adorable. And the tourists go nuts for them, so obviously.
Tell everyone why they sleep most of their lives.
Okay, so they sleep because their diet is eucalyptus leaves, and when you eat a lot of eucalyptus leaves, it's like a toxin. It makes them drunk, and so yeah, basically koalas are drunk all the time, so they're really, really tired and sleepy. So yeah, that's their life, getting drunk on eucalyptus. Hooray!
Such a great life.
An ostrich. Well, we have an emu. Yeah. Yeah. Compromise, emu. Totally the same thing almost. But Aussie. Yeah, we'll go do a Tasmanian devil, and we've got a tree kangaroo as well. Funnily enough, like we did a walk around this morning, and I had never seen a tree kangaroo before in my life. So first time me seeing it, so it's going to be first time for a lot of you. Remember, we're looking for donations today. We're raising money for Give Kids the World Village, which is just an amazing charity. I want to thank all the other streamers. I want to thank everyone that's watching today, everyone that's commenting. Feel free to hit us up with questions. So we're Team Australia. I'm Matt. This is Amanda with the camera at the moment. This is our second year doing this. We're just thrilled to be involved in this wonderful cause. And your support and your questions, and even if you jump on and say g'day, it all helps. It all makes us feel this is a worthwhile thing, and we're just glad to be here, and we're glad you're here with us. So I'll hand you back to Amanda, and we'll go see a tree kangaroo and some Tassie Devils.
Big swap! Everything Matt said from me also. You all rock. Talea, any questions, any donations we need to know about? No? Okay, so remembering, we are going to send that Aussie care pack with all the Aussie goodies, Dreamworld merchandise, all kinds of stuff in it to the person that gives us the highest donation for Give Kids the World. Let's go check out some more animals. So, we want to go this way. Alrighty. Yeah, it is summer here, yeah. Robert, you asked if it was summer. It sure is. It sure is summer. We've even got a bit of a what do you call it? Like a tinge, a sweaty tinge, you might say. So we're going to head on down. We're going to go see the Tassie Devil. Here's some more artwork. Actually, can we see our kangaroo, our tree kangaroo? He might have packed up for the day. It happens, it happens. He's had enough. Our Tassie Devil might be there though. Let's. Oh, we're good? Did we have a dropout? Okay.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Which we all know about those. Streamers, we all know about those. I think the Tassie Devil's packed up his goods and chattels for the day. What a shame. We're probably best then. Dingoes. Let's go see the emu and the dingoes. Let's do it. Outstanding. So Dreamworld, it's the largest theme park in Australia, would you say, Matt? Yeah. 1974 it opened. That's when they started building. Yes, Talea. Amy and Russ, oh my goodness, you are legendary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And so do those kids that are going to put it to good use. What the artwork is based on, we can try to do an interpretation. So this one, I would be guessing, to me, that looks like a Dreamtime story. So a lot of these artworks are Dreamtime stories, and I am not qualified to tell you about the Dreamtime, but essentially it's the beginning of time, right? The story of creation, yes. For our native Australians, yes. So, and it's beautiful. The artwork is so beautiful, and there is always a story to be told. I am not sure what this particular one is based on, though, and normally they have information about that, but they do not today. Alrighty. $150. Thank you very much. Alrighty. We'll keep moving. We're going to head over to some more animals. We've got those double doors again. You can actually cuddle a koala here at Dreamworld Australia. We might go see the wombat as well. So yeah, see you can. And all of the proceeds get donated to the Dreamworld Wildlife Foundation. So that's a conservation fund that supports the animals in the park and their friends out in the wild. So Matt, we're going to head on down. We may see some crocodiles, I'm just going to say. We're probably going to see some crocodiles on our way. So if you need to, look away. They don't snap. They're friendly. Right, Matt? Completely friendly. They'll be... Yes, actually. Now, yes, Matt is going to show you how to correctly wrestle a crocodile. He's going to wrestle a crocodile. I'm not even kidding. What size donation can we get for that? Alrighty. He is putting his life on the line. Got our Amanda Rosata. Yeah, and Matt is that costumed guy. Is that right? Yes. That's right. Woo! All right, let's roll. So, now there's some birds and another. Now these are the different kinds of turtles. And we've got a baby bird there too, which is pretty cute. He's been learning to swim. We were watching him earlier today, which was pretty cool. His nest is over there. Thunder Chicken, $20. You are amazing. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much from Team Australia and Give Kids the World. Now we are looking at some crocodiles. We have crocodiles. There is one in the water and there is one up on the sand there. But as you can see, they're just chilling out. They're not interested in us at all. They're just like, wow, I'm on Magic Streamdom. I'm famous. Hello, America. They're pretty impressed. The difference between the alligator and the crocodile. Matt, are you qualified to answer that?
Look, I don't know everything. I know that alligators are a lot more dangerous. Sorry, crocodiles are a lot more dangerous. I know a crocodile's bite strength and size of the jaws and everything is much larger. So yeah, basically any crocodile can and will kill you, where alligators, they might injure you, but they may not kill you. But a croc will absolutely have you for dinner. So yeah, let's continue walking. And we're going to come up to a croc soon, and I'm going to put everything on the line for you people for donations, and I'm going to correctly show you how you wrestle a crocodile. So if you ever find a crocodile, you come to Australia for a holiday, and you go, ooh, I might have a nice swim here, and you come face to face with the crocodile, I'm going to teach you the correct way to deal with this. But we're coming up to a really huge one right now. This guy is massive. So I'm not sure of this guy's name, but wait until you see the size of him. This guy is absolutely mammoth. You can see how these guys were related to the dinosaurs. So that big guy right there. So you guys in America, like with Disneyland, you have Galaxy's Edge and all the Star Wars themed stuff. We don't have Disneyland over here in Australia. So what used to happen annually at Dreamworld is they used to have the Star Wars weekend every year. And I'm part of the 501st Legion, which is the Star Wars charity costumers around the world. It's a worldwide organisation. And so every year we'd have the annual Star Wars invasion weekend here. We'd come down and we had like 100 people in costume, different characters roaming the park. We'd fundraise for a charity every weekend, and we'd do lots of fun stuff, like we'd have Darth Vader feeding the croc and biker scouts riding on the roller coaster. It was just an insanely fun weekend. So yeah, I used to spend a lot of time at Dreamworld when Star Wars weekends were a thing, but they don't exist currently. Fingers crossed, maybe one day they'll come back.
Matt, Beautiful Tomorrow just donated $20.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful Tomorrow for $20. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Again, thank you to everyone who's just joining in, but thank you so much to everyone who's donating. So I'm Matt, that's Amanda, we are Team Australia, we're part of the Magic Streamdom today. All donations go to Give Kids the World Village. So let's continue. Go for more of a wander. Hey everyone.
Matt, is it a saltwater crocodile?
No, I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't see the sign.
Do you just want to show them a photo?
There are rides, okay. So Dreamworld has changed a fair bit over the years. So this is the park map. I don't know. So we've got a new roller coaster. That's the Steel Taipan. So that's in the testing phase at the moment. It's not open to the public. But we have, the DreamWorks area, which is like all the DreamWorks themed stuff. There's Shrek rides and all that kind of stuff, and Madagascar, and there's Kiddie Zones, and there's Wiggles World, which has all Wiggles rides. There's other roller coasters. There's, what's that 3D cinema thing?
Oh, tell them it's like, It's called Sky Voyager, but it's like Soarin'.
All right, it's called Sky Voyager, but it's apparently like Sauron. You guys are Sauron. You guys all know what that is. I have no idea, but you guys all know. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We have Tiger Island as part of Dreamworld too, where they have live tigers and do tiger shows and all sorts of incredible stuff. Part of Dreamworld 2 further down is actually we went past the woolshed, didn't we? But they have Outback Spectacular. Is that part of Dreamworld? No, that's across. Okay, forget I said that. I didn't say that at all. All right, now I'm going to show you what to do to wrestle a crocodile. Right? So the big guy here, true to life, totally. So, all right, see a crocodile in the wild. You got to do this correctly, right? You go, oh man, and you run really, really fast. That is the correct way to wrestle a crocodile in the wild. So yes, good safety tip. You want me to stick my head in there? Ah, he's massive. I don't think they grow that big, thankfully, because that would be terrifying. They're already terrifying enough, but yeah. So yeah, this is a magpie. This is one of our native birds. These are the guys that a lot of people have issues with them when they're nesting and breeding in spring. They swoop and attack you. But I love magpies. I think they're just such a beautiful bird. They're amazing, and a lot of magpies are getting really used to people these days and becoming really friendly. You still get the ones that swoop and attack people, but no, I think they're a beautiful bird. Last year, on last year's stream, Amanda and I were talking about the bin chickens, the ibis. We did see some ibis here today, so we were really hopeful of showing you what a bin chicken actually looks like. So if we see one, we will point that out. So, I'm Matt, this is Amanda. We're here at Dreamworld today, raising money for Give Kids the World Village. We're looking for donations. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for your support. And I'll hand you back to Amanda now, and we'll continue.
Animals, furry animals. Talea, do we need to know anything? No questions? Ask us questions. We love questions, and we love trying to answer them as well. Now, this is my favorite guy. Is he in there? This is our hairy-nosed wombat. He's asleep in there, Matt. See if you can get him. Now, I don't know if you'll be... Can you see him, team? Look how cute he is. He's lying on his back. His tummy's up in the air. Look at those teeth sticking out. He's living his actual best life right now. I usually sleep here. Magpies don't talk, they warble. They kind of go... Woo! That's really terrible impersonation. Dreamworld is on the Gold Coast. So the Gold Coast is in Queensland. So that's the best way to describe it. It's about an hour's drive from the capital city of Queensland, which is Brisbane. Yeah. So, and this is where our... compared to Sydney, it's about a 2-hour flight and a 10-hour drive in the car. So that's our southern hairy-nosed wombat. We're going to see if we can pop in now and see a bilby without losing the stream, because we all know about those dead spots with our streams. And then there's a couple of emus and kangaroos that are really excited to say hello. Now, we're going to try this. The bilbies are nocturnal, so they're in the dark. We're going to see how we go. Talea's going to report back and tell us if we can see. So we're just going to go in here, and we just need our eyes to adjust. Now, bilbies are a special animal in Australia. I don't see one. I don't think we can see them. Oh, the picture's amazing, but we can't see a bilby. Bilbies are really special. Talea was talking about this earlier. We have Easter bunnies for Easter here in Australia, but more importantly, we have the Easter bilby. So you can actually buy chocolate bilbies for Easter, which is a lot of fun. And each chocolate bilby that you buy donates a certain percentage of the funds to save the bilby. Who was it? Conrad, you just donated $20. The bilbies, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Now, we might pop over. We'll see Goldie first, if Goldie's there. Now, Goldie is a bit of a legend here at Dreamworld. Goldie is a wedge-tailed eagle. And if Goldie's here, there's Goldie. Matt, see if you can get a good shot of Goldie. Ain't she impressive? So she has an injury, which means she can't be released back into the wild. She's such a star. Look at her go. But she's here, and she gets to go the park rangers, like the ones that handle the animals, will take her around for a walk on their arm with a big glove on, and she loves it. She's a happy little camper. But yeah, she can't be released back into the wild because of her injuries. So that's Goldie. But now, here we have it. So, Jessie is the emu. Hello, I'm Jessie. I love the attention and a good hearty chat. But please be aware, I'll peck if you pat. So we'll look from over here. So we've got Jessie and Jessie's friend. Hello, Jessie. We've also got some kangaroos in there. Outstanding. If you're asking about the bilbies, where we'd find the bilbies, so they're in outback Australia. So their main predator is foxes, I believe. So I was trying to work out, like, do they have a sign where the bilbies are? Yes, Matt, it's right there. So you'll see, so that's where bilbies are found now, and that was them before feral animals were introduced. So bilbies are under threat from feral cats and feral rabbits, as well as foxes, is my understanding. And bilbies only have 8 little bilbies, little joeys per year. Whereas, oh, so yeah, this is a really good opportunity. So we're around about there, right? There. So Matt's going to show you. So we can get to, so from here it's probably a 3-hour drive, 2-hour drive to Steve Irwin Zoo. We might have to go there next year, Matt, I think. We'll go to Australia Zoo. So, shall we go see some dingoes as well? We don't have any giraffes here, but there are giraffes at Taronga Zoo and I think Australia Zoo. But giraffes are not an Australian animal though. So, here's a good shot for you, Matt. So you just got the kangaroos lazing there in the shade. They've had a rough day eating and sleeping. Their favourite things in the world to do. Same with the emus. So those emus, the kangaroos are pretty placid. They'll let you pat in this environment. The emus still have a bit of a snap though. They're not really about the cuddling and the cozying. We have a goanna here. He's not real, but he's very impressive. This is Giddy the goanna. G'day, mate. He's a good egg. And we got some more koalas to check out. We'll get a little bit closer maybe if they're facing the right way. Koalas are very much about themselves. That's a perfect shot right there. So he's having a bit of a sleep. Someone had asked earlier what they feel like. They're pretty soft. They're pretty soft. Plush toy. They are very, like, they're dead weight when you cuddle them. They're dead weight in your arms. They're like, you know, a sleeping baby. But very cute. Very, very cute. We got some more kangaroos here. Who wants to see a snake is my question. Do we want some snakes? Why do crocodiles have black stripes on their tails? Because they do. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm sure it's to do with camouflage. Like normally that would be a safe bet. Our kangaroos are just chilling out. We're going to go. How big is the outback? Really big. It's most of the country. Yeah, that's really well put, Matt. Australia's mainly populated around the coast. And Talea made a really good point. We're about the same size as the United States. Normally we have a little train that runs here. It's being fixed at the moment, like the one at Walt Disney World, I hear. That's okay. One day we'll have our trains back, team. That's okay. Yes. Snakes. They want to see some snakes. Now, the black-headed python, Matt, I don't know if you'll be able to get low enough to see him. He's just hiding under the rock there. But I think we can do better. Yeah, here we go. He's not huge. We've got a python here, but you can sort of see more of him. He's looking pretty impressive, if I may say so myself. And if you look in the pot, the teapot there, you can see his head. And he's just hanging out, having a really good day, living his best snake life. And no, it looks like no one's home in this enclosure. No one's home. So we've got about 15 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen, watching here on Magic Streamdom. We're here at Dreamworld on Australia's beautiful Gold Coast. There's not a cloud in the sky, even though we were worried about storm warnings earlier today. We've been checking out some of our native animals down here at Corroboree, and now we have a dingo. Our dingo, he's like, oh, look, they're talking about me. Now, a dingo looks like a dog, and they're related to the dog, but they're not actually a dog. Now, they're native to Australia, but they did become a pest in some areas due to increasing population. So they had an increased food source, so they did become a bit of a challenge. They are a beautiful, beautiful creature, though. Now we're going to go check out the rainbow serpent. So this is a beautiful piece of artwork which makes up the tail end of Corroboree, no pun intended, being a serpent's tail. But we're going to go check this out. Now we've only got about 15 minutes left on the stream, so if you're waiting for your opportunity to donate, so far the highest donation has been $150. If we can top that, you're going to tip them over pip them, and you're going to win the Australian Care Pack, including the Tim Tams, the lollies. We're going to send you Dreamworld merchandise, all kinds of Australian goodies. So making sure you're getting those donations in for Give Kids the World. We're going to keep heading through here. I'll let you enjoy some of the artwork. And let's pass you over to Matt.
All right, so we're heading out of this area now, and you said 15 minutes. So how about we head towards the front of the park, and we'll show you the park entrance. We didn't want to start at the entrance to the park because it takes a long time to walk down to the animals, and we were worried about losing time and doing the whole thing at the entrance and then, you know, missing out on the animals, because the animals are a cool selling point of Dreamworld and something you guys don't get to see, like, normally. So we're going to head toward the start of the entrance to Dreamworld. So yes, we're Team Australia here. We're at Dreamworld, which is on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm Matt. This is Amanda, and we're raising money today for Give Kids the World Village. So jump on the stream, donate some money. Our highest donation so far today is $150. If you can top that, wonderful. You win a care package. But look, every dollar helps. So if you want to give $5 for us, sorry, what was that? Oh, they want to see the tigers. Okay.
They've already seen tigers today.
No, they haven't.
No, they have.
No.
One of the other streams did tigers.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we'll have time to get down to the tigers because that's like miles away. We'll do a walk to the entrance. We'll see how we're doing time-wise. We'll see how we go. So yeah, there's a lot of, like, Dreamworld is currently in the process of updating and putting in new rides and stuff. Again, like I said, it opened in 1981 and it's gone through various stages of upgrading and park changes and stuff for various different reasons. So there's a lot of open space at Dreamworld. Dreamworld used to be the home of Big Brother as well. Like, you guys have Big Brother in America. So the Big Brother house used to be here. That was on the far end of the park, and that used to be open to the public to go in and check out and everything like that until vandals broke in and burnt it down. So there is no longer a Big Brother house at Dreamworld. We could take you there to show you, but it'd just be ashes, which isn't really cool. So yeah, let's head to the entrance of Dreamworld, and we'll see what else we can show you. All right, so that right in front of us is a combo. It's the giant drop. And does the Tower of Terror still operate? No. Okay, so it used to be the Tower of Terror. So on one side of it, you'd have basically this roller coaster that would shoot along a straight line, would shoot straight up to the top, and then would drop you down backwards. So currently it's operating as a giant drop. So they take you up in a row of seats. They let you chill at the top for a while, and then they drop you all the way down. That's all it is. Oh, there. You just saw one on the other side.
They're pushing
pushing for tigers. All right, let's do a fast walk towards the tigers then. I'll hand you back to Amanda for the fast walk. She can talk and walk fast.
I don't know that that's necessarily true, that I am any better at it than you, Matt, but that's all right. Let's do it. Tigers, tigers. Think, Matt, which way? I need to go left at the top, don't I? Go left, yes. Righto. Got the fast walk on. Going to see some tigers. So they are testing this new roller coaster called Steel Taipan. They've been testing it all day. It doesn't open until the 15th. But yeah, it sounds like people are having a pretty amazing time. So they've been riding or running all of the cars, but only have people in the first row from what we've seen. But it is the most highly anticipated ride opening, I think, this year, fair to say. And that there is the giant drop. So here in Australia, in most of our theme parks, it's pretty much, if you think about, now I know Disney and I know Universal, but your parks, I think it's the Six Flags that have the more thrill rides. We're very much a country that loves our thrill rides, like the big scary ones, if you like. I'm more of a Disney girl. I like the immersive experience ones, so you won't catch me on a roller coaster, but Matt will do it. Matt loves it. So this is actually really clever. It comes across the walkway. And this one will be opening in the next few days. We've got Mick Doohan's motor coaster. So that's actually like a motorcycle. So you lean forward in the coaster. What do you call it, Matt? Come on. The coaster? Yeah, it's like a motorcycle. So instead of having the coaster carriage, if you like, it's a motorcycle that you are strapped into. Mick Doohan was one of Australia's most successful MotoGP riders. That's what I'm trying to say. We got 10 minutes. We can do this. There goes the Mick Doohan ride now. There goes the roller coaster. We do have plenty of rides. They're testing that one today. Giant drop. There's heaps of rides here at Dreamworld. I would probably say, safe to say, Dreamworld has the most rides out of all of our theme parks pretty easily. So we're going to head now, tigers, Matt. Oh, that's right. We're going to go see some native bees while we're at it. So we're going through Wiggles World where we started. We're going to head down to the tigers for you. And we've got about 10 minutes left, so last opportunity to get those donations in if you want that Australian care pack. We'd really love to give it to someone who's donated quite a significant chunk of cash to give Kids the World. We've already got $150, which is pretty amazing. Thank you very, very much. Fire station, check it out. A little bit different to the one at Disneyland and Walt Disney World there. We're heading through the park. There's some birds singing. As with all good theme parks, of course, you exit through the gift shop. Down here at Mick Doohan, it's called the Pit Shop. Clever! And we're getting pretty close to tigers now. So here at Dreamworld, they run special events like they do at Universal and at Disney. So we have Halloween, we have Christmas, we have special after dark events, which is really fun. We all love that. And things are starting to get back to normal here after the pandemic, which is good. Starting to see a lot of things get back to normal. The park isn't very busy today, which is interesting. I think I mentioned earlier because it's almost school holidays. Well, we're in school holidays for a lot of the older kids. So, yes. But if you just want to soak up some of the sights and sounds of ABC World for Kids. So ABC is the Australian Broadcasting Company. So they have a dedicated channel that's all for children. So you may be familiar with the Wiggles, of course. We've got Giggle and Hoot, Bananas in Pajamas. Oh yeah, so we do not have a Disney park here in Australia. Disney have not opted to join Australia. They have not opted to add an Australian park to their repertoire for whatever reason. So now we want to head we want to head that way through the native bees, and we're back at the big red car where we started. Woo! Big red car! All right, we've got some luscious walkway here. Yes, if we drop out, we apologize. We will be back momentarily. But Tiger Island is right around this corner. It's time for Rawsome Times. Pun intended. Love that. Rawsome Times. Okay. Oh, it's nice and cool down here. It's beautiful. This easily is the best themed area in the park, which is lovely. Even the gift shop is like Disney standard, which is incredible. Tiger Island coming at ya. Alrighty, we're nearly there, team. Thanks for bearing with us. Just a reminder, we are here. My name's Amanda. This is Matt. We are here at Dreamworld on the Gold Coast in beautiful Australia. It is a gorgeous day. We are raising money for Give Kids the World through Magic Streamdom. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, make the highest donation. The donation to beat at the moment is $150, and we will send you an Australian care pack with a bunch of Aussie snacks and a whole bunch of Dreamworld merchandise. Here, as requested, are our tigers. It looks like they are about to do a show. So we might go down this end. Yeah. So we got a couple of tigers here. Yeah, Tiger Talk's at 3. That's why all these people are getting ready to see some tigers. We might be able to duck around that corner and see that one that hangs out there. There's an extra tiger. We'll get away from the people. We'll show you the Tiger Bazaar. This is the gift shop. It's pretty amazing. The theming is absolutely spectacular. What's that announcement, Matt? No idea. It's beautiful in here. Let's see if we can find you another tiger through here. So we can see our tigers that are about to be part of the 3 p.m. show, because remembering here in Australia it's about 5 minutes to 3. We can see our tigers that are about to be in the show through the bamboo there. Let's see if we can find you another one. What have we got? And hopefully we don't lose the stream while we're at it. Matt, I found one. If we peek up there, you will see a tiger. He's hanging out, he's chilling. That's pretty cool. We're down to the line here at Dreamworld. We've got about 5 minutes left on the stream. Remembering we are raising money for Give Kids the World. Make a donation. If you can beat $150, which we thank you very, very much for, you will be the proud winner, the excited winner of our Australian care pack. We've got Australian snacks. We've got Australian goodies. We're also going to hook you up with some Dreamworld merchandise. That's where we are today. Get excited. Now, Matt, if we head back, there's another angle we can show you of our tiger. Where is the tiger? Oh, he moved. How rude. Doesn't he know who we are? This is Magic Streamdom. I see his tail. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, he might be challenging for you to see. He's kind of laying across the glass there, which is pretty amazing. It's beautiful. And just check out his tail that's hanging there. That's beautiful. Awesome. Alrighty, well, we might close off the stream. We might give everyone a quick look at the DreamWorks experience. So, as part of Dreamworld, we have DreamWorks, the animation studio. Wait, they do films too. What am I saying? But this is all to do with the animation side of DreamWorks. So we've got the DreamWorks experience. As we come through Tiger Island, we land in Kung Fu Panda, Land of Awesomeness. So we have more rides that are geared towards the little guys around here. But again, spectacular theming. One of the more fun areas of the park, of course. We've got Shrek Land over there. Kung Fu Panda. Everyone loves Kung Fu Panda. Love that. There he is. Hey, Poe. He's looking good. Awesome. Now, last opportunity. We are about to wrap here from the Gold Coast. Matt, tell them what they are in the running to win.
All right, see if that's lined up. So, for the donations today, whoever gives the best donation, we've got an Australian care package which includes Tim Tams and Alan's Lollies and what else was there? Cadbury Chocolate and Dreamworld merchandise. So our top donation so far during this stream is $150. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated any amount to this stream. But we are Team Australia. I'm Matt. The other host was Amanda. And we're looking for donations. So jump on. All donations go to Give Kids a World Village today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for everyone that's on the stream watching. Thank you for everyone that's been commenting and asking questions. We hope you've enjoyed our tour of Dreamworld, which is here on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next year for Magic Streamdom 2022. Good luck to everyone else left on the stream. Have an amazing afternoon, evening, night, or morning wherever you are on this fine planet, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
Jingle bell,